Hey, welcome back. If you like the content of this video, give us a thumbs up and please consider subscribing. It really helps the channel. But we're going to get to another bourbon review right after this. All right, guys, we have Jeppson's bourbon. This is actually a single barrel cask strength. It comes in at 117.3 proof, and this was hand selected by Riverpoint Wine Spirits. Riverpoint is a liquor store in Fort Smith, Arkansas, and they're pretty infamous in the area around there for their store picks. So. But you can tell I have had this. It is really good. It is Indiana juice, but let's just give her a nose here and see what we're getting. It's like I said, I'm familiar with it already. You can see it's really, really good. That's a testament to it. Now, this is one of the only two twist off tops I have. Nothing against that. The other one looks like a cork, but it's not. The rest of mine are all either real or synthetic corks, but this is a good bottle. And one thing I'll tell you, when they overdo the bottle decorations and all of that type of stuff, a lot of times they're trying to make up for something. This one's not making up for much. This is some good stuff. Little hints of oak notes come through on the nose, a little fruit kick, caramel, things like that. Let's go on ahead and take a sip. I poured it a little ahead of time this time to let it get a little air in it. Wow. The first thing that hits you is it's almost a really good red seedless grape right up front, but that quickly turns into a little darker tones of caramel. And of course, that's coming out of the wood sugar, the vanilla caramels and things like that. But this has got a really good fruity overtone to it. It drinks well below its proof level, which makes it a little bit dangerous. But on the finish, let me take another sip. The finish is where it shines. I mean, I'm getting that sweet through the middle. And I'm telling you, it's almost like a fresh seedless grape. You go to the store and you get the green ones and the red ones. This is like a red one right up the middle. Some of the oak notes lingering on the sides. But that finish is a good peppery finish. And that really counterbalances that sweetness that you get just straight flush across the tongue. But there's a few more notes in there, a little tipping towards the leather, and maybe some tobacco there on the finish as well. Good trails, it coats the glass, a lot of oils in this bourbon. Now, it is cask strength. This was a barrel, hand-selected barrel, so there you have that. And I can't hardly read the writing. It says, I think it says barrel RI. But this comes to us distilled in Indiana, so we know it's MGP, Ross and Squibb, whatever you want to call them now. But CH Distillery, Chicago, Illinois is bottled by, so it's NDP. Well, and I don't know if they're an NDP or planning on distilling their own, but right now that's what we have here is a non-distilling producer bottling Indiana juice. But this is really good, and we've had some good stuff come out of Indiana. And there's a lot of unique differences with it. This is nothing like Smoke Wagon Uncut Unfiltered in notes, but quality-wise, yeah, sure, it's right there with it. Oh, wow. But it gets better with every sip, guys. If you can get your hands on a bottle of this Jeppson's bourbon, especially the cask strength, especially this one, if you're in Arkansas around Fort Smith, go visit Riverpoint there and see if you can get you a bottle of it. But guys, with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up as always. Please like and subscribe. Hit the bell down there for notifications, and I promise I'll keep bringing you these videos.